Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger Baseball on the Show, and it comes your way. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Mark, what's your take on him against the best starters in the game?
Maddie, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think
Okay, good.
key for this team.
Gone.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts.
Goodbye. Wait, no, what?
Track, he makes the catch. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger.
That's gonna be 3 outs.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So
I know how to play this game, it's just making me stop.
In now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager in his career against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Let's go.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. One out. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Standing in now, Austin Riley. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box now, Christian Pache fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out. Settling in now, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he takes strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hit on the ground out to short. And And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough.
Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger goes down for the second out in the bottom half. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for L.A. Ready now, Max Fried, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Pollock looking up. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This is pulled into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now back, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. and it's fouled away. Ozuna leads off first with one away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So up steps Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, as we move on to the... Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. He grounds it sharply to third. Gloved by Turner. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Pache. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
In now, Max Fried. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts giving chase, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Boy, D-Row, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The first baseman, number 5.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bounce towards the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
No balls and 1 strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 14, DJ.
Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pedro.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Christian Pache. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
Leading off.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now playing lefty and batting 9, number 43.
Adam Duvall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Duvall.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Trinan primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He beats the tag, safe. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Joe Kelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first. And how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. So disaster strikes here in the ninth as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Braves 8 and the Dodgers 7. Chris Martin, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Chris Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 43.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Back up the middle. Albies brings it in. And a high throw to first, but is able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A one-run finish, an 8-7